What is up with the squad? It's Session favorite on TV Local Tendencies in the building with Jay. It's on the court
What
with
up?
Jay and
What up? What
Cess.
up?
What up, Jay? Groovy, what's up? Hey, Bookie, we in here. What's happening? Danae, what's good?
Wait a minute. I'm not seeing anybody.
What?
You see comments?
I do. I
How
see
come I'm not?
Groovy. I see Groovy. Now you got me feeling like a little TV show. I see
Oh,
Groovy.
oh,
I
oh,
see
oh,
Danae.
oh. Okay,
I
there we go.
see Jay.
Danae. I don't see Groovy. I see Danae.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know
Groovy
why.
was first. Groovy
Why
was
is it
first.
not showing up? I'm under the live comments
It may be
little tab.
StreamYard. StreamYard may have connected you late. That's the only thing I could think of. It just
Hmm.
doesn't make sense.
Okay, my bad. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? I'm sorry if I don't see y'all's comments. I'm not really sure what's going on, but what up though?
Come in the door, double tapping on the screen. Y'all hit the like and share. They both right there. Green thumb. What's happening, y'all? Hey, we talking Unrivaled. How did y'all like the
Yeah.
Unrivaled game? In the chat. What's up, Jay?
Listen, hold on. You hear that?
I hear it. You think so? The Hive? That's what's
I'm
happening in the
just
Hive. They buzzing. They
I
buzzing.
had to give him some props because
They
what
buzzing. I
had
hear it.
happened? What had happened? But shout out to the Hive for getting their
Are we
first
gonna start? Are we
win.
gonna start right there?
We can start there. We can start with the
Okay,
first
let's
game.
talk about it.
Well,
Okay, let's talk about it.
go ahead.
What's up, Mill Dog? It was crazy. First loss and first win. So yeah, let's talk
Mhm.
about it because I've been waiting on Kai Copper to play, but I felt like Kai Copper threw some stuff off. I felt like we still figuring out the chemistry. Was it too much Kai Copper too soon? Let me know. Yeah, that was
Sorry.
a
First of
beehive
all,
noise.
Danae,
Y'all didn't
yes,
hear it?
that's the
You didn't hear it?
beehive.
It was you didn't hear the bzzz?
That was the
She thought it was traffic. She thought it was traffic or something. We ain't got time. You got to hear the buzz. Turn your sound up. Turn your radio
um
up.
listen, I said this. I think I said this on the very first episode this season. I said it's something about Kai being on this team because
Okay.
it's it- even when she was there last season, they were not connecting. She was there when they weren't doing so well, and miraculously, when she wasn't playing, things started to come together, and they were playing very well. Um, I'm not saying she's the main reason why they don't gel, but I think they found a way to work through, Chelsea and Azarea. And then last year it was like a Chelsea and and Angel. And I felt like when Kai was in the game, a lot of times it was like the attention's on Kai. Like, let's get the ball to Kai. Let's see what Kai's gonna do. Angel wasn't really involved. She was doing a lot of cardio. And you may mention off air before we started, it felt like um the energy was different and it was just like trying to figure out where Kyle, it was like the attention was on her that Chelsea kind of fell back a little bit. And I think that's what it is. I think that you're trying to give her a fair shake and it's throwing off the chemistry of what you have going on because you have to include her if she's going to be on the floor. But she just ain't been a part of any of these sets they've been doing for the past, year and some change starting this season. And so it is throwing things off. And I felt like it was throwing things off last season. I don't know. I'm sure they could figure it out eventually. But I feel like I have noticed that ever since last season that it seemed almost forced that they have to include Ka and she wasn't hitting her shots. So and she
I
wasn't
mean,
hitting her shots this time
I mean,
either.
to be honest, I mean, listen. Last year I felt like Kai wasn't healthy. This year I feel like she's a little bit rusty coming back. Could they figure it out? Sure, but
Hmm.
I feel like the problem here is that um let me say this first. I don't feel like Kai is a problem. Like when I say like Kai
No,
threw the off, I don't want people to take it like Kai came in there and was big dog and like give me the rock. That's not what I'm saying.
correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's not at all what I'm saying. So what I'm just talking about is now here we got another dog on the floor, and now people are just deferring to her because she's Kai Copper, because
Hmm.
Agent said she that bitch. That's Kai, right? She
Yeah.
closed for a gold medal, right? Uh, I feel like Kai and Chelsea um do a lot of the same things, and so having them on the floor at the same time sometimes I think is kind of canceling them out from being able to be who they are. I think they both big dog on the court by themselves. And so I don't, not that I will put one to the bench. I just don't know. So now I'm at a point where I'm looking at this team like, maybe it would be worth a trade here to bring something else in that they need. Otherwise, I don't think this works. I just don't think it works. And then Nola, would you make that call? Right? I just don't know if Nola would make that call to sit one of them. Like, I didn't think that Kai had to start today. I think she started, right?
She did start.
Yeah, I didn't think that she had to start today. So to me, I go with what's been working, and then I work Kai back in. Not still been working and Kai get out there. That's
what I felt was happening, and that's why I felt forced. That like, yeah, we know Kai is an amazing player. We know who she is. We know what she can do, but the Rose has learned to play without her for so long, and they never really, I wouldn't say never really got a chance, but she went out so early last season, came back for a little bit and left again. Like, they learned as Ray, Lexi, Chelsea, they learned how to play and be successful without her being in there.
Huh? They built a natural chemistry together.
That's what I'm saying. So then you throw in Kai, like you said, she's that girl, and you want to incorporate her. You want her to touch the ball. You want her to score for you because you know she's a bucket. But you doing that is like throwing off what you guys already had going on, because it didn't include making sure she got a touch on the ball. It was setting up different things. So I think, like I was saying, I just don't. I don't know if I would trade Kai, but they have to figure out how to gel together and make it work with, if she's going to be there, just because I feel like it does throw things off. I mean, I don't mind her starting, because the past couple of times, Lexi being in the lineup, people smoking her right away.
Lexi wouldn't start either. Let me be clear.
Oh, who
Lexi wouldn't start. Lexi was never. First of all, let me say this. Let me say this. Oh, okay. I was very clear about Lexi. Lexi, whose side you on? Who are you? Which Lexi is showing up? Let me know that first.
Yeah.
You get with your people and get that. When we get outside, you get brand new on me. So I don't know about Lexi. I was starting Chelsea, Shakira, and Should.
Ooh. So not even Azarae?
No, but the only reason I'm not starting Azarae is because I was putting Azarae with Kai, because I felt like Azarae could do a couple things. She could shoot the three, but she can also rim protect and rebound, but she could also be there to kind of kick it out. I wanted Azarae and Kai together kind of in a 1-2 kind of game.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that, again, this is 3-on-3, so it's not a knock on Azarae. Because Azarae, listen, from last season to where she's at right now and everything that she did with the Sparks, she's come a long way. So it's not a knock on Azarae. Because remember last season, I was like, what the hell? Nola, what you keep? Hey, let some other people play. Remember? I was like, hey, let Angel play. Not a knock on Azarae, but when I'm looking at the makeup of the team and then the teams that they're playing against and where they could maybe have an advantage in that second team coming in versus what another team would be bringing in, Kai and Azarae off the bench is a 1-2 punch to me that I would take advantage of.
Okay.
Or I would at least see what it looked like.
Okay.
What? I agree with Danae. Okay, Mookie. I might gotta play your birthday then. We don't ever.
Sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I just had a weird feeling when I saw she was in the game, and I'm just like, And then the way that they were losing to the Hive, and it's like, we act like either we didn't practice or we just didn't care. At one point, Hive was beating them by 16 points.
Yeah, I was like,
okay, like everything was falling.
Interesting, bro. Like, yo, lock in.
Y'all
Emily,
had Sony playing. Hey, Emily. Sony hitting shots. Kelsey Mitchell went off. Like, you had Mo Billings getting off, and then Sanaya Rivers. Like, they finally, which I figured it would happen. I figured that the Hive would find a way to gel. They had never played this before, so it was going to take a little minute, and I think they got their taste. But even with all that, I applaud Rose, because they needed 23 points in the fourth quarter to win, They almost won the game. They almost won that game. They came back within 21 points of
Okay.
winning that game, which is crazy. I don't know if that's a stat. How many points has a team made in the fourth quarter? I think that's the most any team has done in the fourth quarter. I'm sure if they won, that would have said something. It would have been a record. But I mean, it was just a little too late for Rose. And I feel like the one thing that like got me was when they were down 69-72, I think it was near the end, and they had just had that timeout. Nola literally was saying, "Give it to in few words, give it to Chelsea, like give it to her so she can keep shooting us out of it." And they had a set a screen. Chelsea's wide open in the corner because the other two defenders went with Ka, and then she went up and missed the layup. And then they took it down, got another shot, and then Chelsea did hit. I mean, Ka did hit that last three, but by that time it was too late because they only needed one more point to win. But that was the mistakes that I'm like, if we had gave that to Chelsea, she's 60-something% from three. Had she hit that, it's possible, we would have been tied and we could have won that game. It's little things like that. Like she didn't need to do that. Like that was it just didn't make sense in the big scheme of things. But shout out to Rose for almost coming back. They unfollowed each other on IG. Who?
Okay, so yeah, Emily is in here. Emily is in here with news. I'm trying to figure out is this what's going on with T Cloud and Izzy. You said word on the street they unfollowed each other, cheated on somebody who leaving New York. Wait a minute. I thought we were just buying a house and we had to get. We won the 3-point. What did we win? Skills competition.
Wait a minute. How do we know this? They were just together on the boat.
Wait a minute. What? She looked like a cheater to you? What?
How do we know this? How do y'all know this?
Listen, first one thing. I don't question none of the reporters now. If Emily is coming in with a alleged,
I want to know how where I want to know where the information is coming from. Whoa. Is it on IG? Are they still friends on Twitter? Did they erase
X? It's all over X. Okay. It's all over X. And that's why I said, now wait a minute. Now
that's where I meant where the information is coming from, not what her
Emily
source
is. Emily is more like 60 Minutes. You know, you trust 60 Minutes. Like I got a TMZ, I got a reporter that all she needs is just a partial plate detective like that. Emily is more like 60 Minutes. It's real facts right here.
How do I find Izzy's IG page?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
At one point I thought I was following her, but I guess I wasn't.
I'm looking too. I thought I followed them, but I don't see neither one of them.
But here it is. Here it is. Let's see. Is there any T Cloud on here? I don't know what her IG looked like before.
Oh goodness.
But I don't see. You know what? They are on. I know we're going to take a break for my rifle. We're looking at.
you got Juicy?
We're gonna look on TikTok because that's where they were really like all over each other. So I'm gonna check TikTok.
Okay. We interrupted our regularly scheduled program.
We got some breaking news.
Breaking news. And right now we are vetting that information right now. Her smile gave cheater pumpkin eater. Oh,
but she was the one talking about loving her so much.
Oh gosh, bro.
Wait a minute now.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Now.
Hold on. Where's Tosh?
Hold on.
Wait, is this one of them?
Okay, let me ask y'all something. Are y'all one of the ones, if you break up with somebody, you go clean out your whole thing?
When did you have time to do this? That ain't
That's what I'm saying. Who do that? I don't have time. Look, hey, if it was there, it was there. Hey, if you don't like me, don't click on it.
Of anything Natasha Cloud on here. And
hey, man, who got okay? So you supposed to we are investigating. We are in an investigation mode. So wait a minute. Okay, yeah, Emily, you supposed to go clean out everybody and delete everybody.
But how long does that take you to do that? Because they had a lot of videos.
Yeah, man. What? I ain't got time to be doing all that.
Not the couple.
And then what if y'all
no Tosh on here at all? Okay, let me go to Natasha Cloud.
One more time. One more
I gotta
flag.
make
Okay.
because I don't know this.
So if you, I didn't want to see any of that shit. What? I don't want to
Cloud.
see any of that shit. But just don't scroll back that far.
T Cloud. Because I don't think she would go through and erase everything.
Okay.
See, no, she still got Izzy on there.
She was the cheater.
Yeah.
You can't remove it if you the cheater.
Wow. Okay, Emily, with the with the breaking news. That's crazy. I don't see it on Izzy's stuff at all, but Cloud still has her her information on there. So back to our regularly scheduled program. We'll do Operation Tizzy in a second.
Not poor Izzy, her first stud. Hold on. Whoa.
They've been together for like 5 years or something like that, I think.
Not her first stud. Man, I ain't doing this with you right now. I'm not doing this with
How do we know that Tosh is the one that cheated, though? Is that what they're saying on Twitter?
No problem. Glad to bring the news. Then went to Miami and lost her mind. Hey, you in Miami. Hey, Miami.
Okay, that ain't on my algorithm.
Got the studs out here. I'm so glad I'm not no stud, bro. On your favorite auntie with no tendencies. So you ain't gonna put me in that box.
Oh no, that's somebody else. Okay, anyway. All right, let's get into the box scores here. So since we were talking about Rose Hive, we'll do Rose Hive. So Kelsey Mitchell had the game-winning layup. And first of all, I do want to say both of these games came down to the wire. So shout out to Unrivaled for having
start with the little spiciness in the other game.
I thought you were going to start with that.
No, you led right in with the zzz.
I had to do the just because. We'll get to it. We started with Rose. We'll just backtrack and go to the next game after this.
I want you to break down what was all that back and forth going on.
I saw that and I was like, oh, okay. Let's get negative. Let's go. So Rose. So Chelsea led. I think she led everybody. Yeah, led everybody with 36 points. She hit 6 3-pointers. She had 1 rebound, 7 assists, 2 steals. The assist, Chelsea should have had like 11 assists. Now, I was getting pissed off about that. She gave them some amazing passes, and they just missing them left and right, missing the bucket left and right. Shakira, Kai, Lexi, like wide open where they didn't have to miss those shots. I was getting so mad at them for missing that. But anyway,
I might start a campaign to get Chelsea to the miss.
Oh, to the miss?
Yeah.
Why? I like Chelsea on Rose.
So you saying you prefer they move Kai?
Yeah. Oh. It's been working. Why do we gotta move Chelsea?
Okay.
You
know what they say? What happens in Miami causes problems for New York. Is
that
I never heard that, but I use it.
Look, I hear that.
What happens in Miami causes problems in New York. I love it.
I guess so. We'll see who's on the team after it's all said and done. All right. Kai had 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Azare, 17 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Shakira had 4 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Lexi only 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 block. And then Suge had 4 points, 1 rebound. And that was it. For Hive, I mean, everybody was going off besides Natisha Heidemann, but Sony, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. Ezzy, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Kelsey Mitchell, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, Monique Billings, 12 points, 10 rebounds, got her a double-double, 1 steal. Sanaya Rivers, 14 points, 9 rebounds, almost a double-double there, and 2 blocks, 2 monster blocks at that. She leads the league in blocks. She just started, I mean, everybody who played double digits got double-digit minutes, got double-digit, points, so shout out to them. They shot 50% from the field where Rose only shot 47. Even though Rose had a better 3-point output mainly because of Chelsea, Hive still ended up winning the game. So shout out to the Hive. Also, I don't feel like during that little stretch when Chelsea was out, I don't think Nola should have had Chelsea and Azare out at the same time, because that's when Hive just started eating us for breakfast. I think she should have looked at her rotations a little bit better, but it's a lesson learned, and I'm sure Rose will be okay. I don't think it's as a big of a deal. I think she'll be all right. So now we're getting to the spicy game, which was Laces and Phantom. What you got on that, Cess?
What a game.
Mm-hmm.
What a game. What up, Flatbush? What's up, T Carmella?
Hey.
Oh, you said no to play caught too long. Yeah. So you already know I'm not really a Phantom fan. Okay.
Yeah.
You got Kelsey, the offense plum. Kelsey had a good game. I don't know. I didn't understand the ATAB energy. What was going on there?
Well, I didn't even notice it until AT ran past her and said something, and I can see AB mouthing something where she was cursing. I can't remember what she said now, but I was like, wait,
AB said a curse word?
Yeah. I don't care. I think she said something like, I don't care what the fuck you say. I think that's what she said. You got to rewind it. I believe that's what she said. And at first I was like, she can't be talking to Jackie, because that's who I saw walk past her. And I was like, it can't be Jackie.
Yes, Jesus loves me out there, cussing.
Girl, AT had her going. So I reminded it and saw AT. Yeah, AT said something to her, but they were kind of like, it was physical with them, through a lot of the game. And I don't know what AT said to her, but after that, it was still, I didn't think they were going to come to blows, but I could see a little back and forth happening.
Okay, T Carmella. Okay. Then what? Okay, but Miami Jack was.
Oh, I don't know what the F you're talking about. That's what she said. I know she said the F word. Okay. The F word came out of her mouth. I saw that.
AT probably said something about the elbows. She was like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Let's get it. Okay.
Hey, happy Friday.
Okay, so and then but Miami Jack was chirping a little bit too, huh?
To who? I didn't see her. Who was she talking to?
I thought I seen Jackie talking. I thought I seen Jackie say something to somebody. I might have misunderstood. Oh, she said, she said, I don't care what the fuck you talking about. Okay.
It was something.
Okay.
F word was there. The F word was there.
Okay. I thought I seen. I like Jackie and KP. That's what I thought they was going back and forth.
Maybe.
But
maybe they were.
Let me see. Hold on. Because I was in and out. I thought it was. Wait. Let me get it right. Let me go look at these jokers. I thought it was KP. I thought it was because Kelsey was the one that was doing most of the scoring.
Yeah.
I thought it was Kelsey.
They kind of got wrapped up, but I didn't see them going at each other like talking or nothing.
I thought it was. I mean, I was surprised Tip Hayes played, but I didn't think she said. I don't think it was Tip Hayes. I think it might have been Kelsey. But then I also saw that when Boston and Okikiola got on the floor together, it was hard to deal with.
Yeah,
I was a little surprised by that.
Phantom put on a good show. Like I seeing Kiki kind of break out of her shell and get more aggressive, playing like she knows how to play.
If your if your girlfriend had dumped you, all you can do is just pour yourself into your work and everything. So there's that. No time like the
She
present to get.
scored some points, though. She did well.
That's what I said. When you get dumped, it ain't nothing but for you to do but pour yourself into your work. It ain't nothing to do but work. Ain't nobody calling your phone. Ain't nobody sending you no messages. You ain't getting 6M slides. You know, none of that's happening. Ain't no pop-ups.
No.
Ain't nobody getting flued out. You understand? You just got to race off social media. You can't go nowhere but the gym. Everywhere you go, somebody gonna have a question. Hey, I don't see you on no more. What's up? You good? You all right? You good? You straight? What happened over there? Yeah.
She was there, but maybe
Broke up a happy home or something. That's not good. I'm concerned.
I don't see nothing on X, but I would like to know what happened.
Yeah, when she put AB and Kiki on the floor together, she's planning to get the win. I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that. I like that.
That was a good game. I think
that's again, that should have been that one. Even though the other game ended up catching up with itself at the end. That first game should have been the last game. They got these things out of order.
I liked Rose being last.
No, didn't nobody break up with Kiki? Word on the street is that T Cloud then cheated on Izzy.
Do you want me to put that on the ticker on the bottom of the screen?
Hold on, let me go back to the breaking news. Hold on, wait, let me catch you up. He's in there talking that, and then all of a sudden, yeah, it's all over X though, is what I was told. Okay, so wait.
I don't see it.
Okay, what's what it say? Okay, so now the question we want to know is this. Okay, if it's allegedly, if it's true, then who's leaving New York first? Okay, then that's for you, T Carmelo. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody caught up? Good. All right. Hit the like and share. They both right there. And hit the like and the share on both platforms, please. Give a follow on both platforms, please.
Yes.
Let's rock.
Okay, so I like both games, but I see what you're saying. You know, Phantom and Laces were more close. It was a closer game, so it was more exciting in that way. But I mean, I like both games that they both came down to the wire. A 24-point comeback, a 23-point comeback is exciting as well. That there was an opportunity of that happening. But I thought Phantom was going to take it. I really thought Phantom was going to upset the Laces. It was close.
I mean, almost, but I'm just feeling like for some reason I'm feeling like the Laces is, like I said last night, really trying to rival for that. To be in that final, to be in that top consideration as one of the top teams here. If they can stay healthy, they can do some things. They can do some things.
Yeah, but Phantom ain't shabby. Like they have a solid.
They're not shabby. They're not shabby. I just think that Jack and AT are hard to deal with when it's time to close.
Well, yeah, I mean they are, but I mean. You know how Chelsea can go on the heater. Aaliyah's been playing awesome. Kiki. I mean, I think they just have a good little foundation that they're not going to get swept under the rug.
I think that the Phantom will be better when they get dribbling ass Dana with her 2-time champion self back.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think because I think what she gives them is another slasher, another scorer.
She's quick.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I might like her a little bit better with this team than I hate to say it, but maybe T Cloud.
Now you trying to get her kicked off the gas? Ain't she going through enough?
Nah, but I'm moving teams around anyway. I'm moving teams around anyway. So I might remove T Cloud to the Lunar Owls. With Skylar just Diggins,
Yeah, but if
I mean, who you said who was gonna go? Becca Allen, Rachel Banham, pick one. Which one?
I mean, I think Kai can go to Lunar Owls.
Really?
They can use her.
Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, you know.
She can go play with her sister-in-law, and you get
Oh God, who's her sister-in-law?
Marina.
Oh, I ain't got time right now. I'm not doing this
No,
with y'all.
Kyle, you didn't know Kyle was dating Marina's sister?
But the other Mabry, I'm not doing this with y'all right now.
Yeah. What? I'm just saying there's already a chemistry there. You go play with her and you get AE. I think that'll work
Okay.
until Sky come back.
Okay. So
I
then,
wouldn't mind seeing Kyle over
what?
there.
No, but does it still work when Sky gets back? So do you think Sky is coming back?
I mean, if they don't start, if they continue to lose games, Sky might just go home. She already
I
had
don't
told them
know.
last season she wasn't doing
Skylar
this
ass
with
went to
them.
where was Skylar at? Where was Skylar at? Popped out looking better than the Hollywood Stars. Where was she at? Was that
She
the
was
Golden
at the
Glove?
Golden Globes, but she was at the game the next day.
No. I'm just saying Skylar popping out nowadays. I ain't saying that she ain't coming to work. I'm just saying
Look,
Skylar
Skylar
like
says, I'm single again. I'm out here.
Skylar like Skylar like Angel ain't the only with Victoria with a secret, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, Laces is a team that's gonna fight. They gonna play to the complete end. I can't even say how
They're
many.
very disciplined. They're a very disciplined team.
I told you, man, they got a curfew. Like
Yeah.
lights. Oh, AT ain't
Yeah.
playing the sleep time.
Yeah. They are in the gym. They're working out. They got a strict regimen. They go to bed. They wake up when they're supposed to, and that's about it. You don't really get too much out of that. Now, Sites might be out there doing something every now and then, but I think for the most part,
TikToking and all that ain't gonna be too much of that. You gonna get your TikToking out done in appropriate hours. It ain't none of that.
All right. Box score. So we know Sykes hit the winning 3. Kind of was a little dagger because I thought that Phantom might take it, but Brittany was like, "Look, I'm tired of this. Give me the ball." Boom.
Kinda was a little dagger. It was a dagger.
It was a dagger to Phantom. Yes, it was a little dagger to me.
I gotta ask you this.
Okay.
Did you watch the Gamecock game?
The Texas?
South Carolina, Texas, yes.
Yeah.
All the way through, like you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you remember when Medina hit the 3?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember when the lights went out?
When the lights went out?
When they cut the lights out. So Medina hit the 3. We're going to timeout, and they cut the lights out in there, and the crowd is going crazy.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
I remember her hitting that 3.
But my point was going to be, this is why we need to have the lights back cutting off in Unrivaled. It brings a different atmosphere. It lets you know that something big just happened.
Yeah,
it was a game changer.
I agree.
I want the lights back.
I agree.
It's time for bed. Look, ain't nobody playing with you, Marcus.
Yeah, it puts an exclamation point on that whatever that game winning shot is.
And the DJ was jamming in South Carolina yesterday, and it just made me think even more about Unrivaled. Where y'all music at?
Maybe they can't play that.
They got to playing. Who was they playing? What was they playing? I don't remember the exact song they was playing. But at one,
I heard some tunes.
It's like a. I can't even think of the song it was. I can't think of the name of the song. I can hear it in my head, but basically my point was going to be the song got so good that you can hear the crowd singing over the music. The whole CLA is rocking.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Before I Let Go. That's what they was playing.
Oh, because they kept singing. They kept singing after the music went off.
After the music went off, they was still singing.
Yeah,
they was
I heard that.
Rocking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Before I Let Go by Frankie Beverly. Exactly. The one. Exactly. I was like, I can hear it in my head. Wait, what's the name of that track? Yeah, that one. We need the music back in Unrivaled, and we need the lights cutting back off. MJ, what up, though? What's up, Small the One? What's happening?
Hey, y'all. What's going on? All right. So the box scores for Phantom and Laces. Phantom was led by Kelsey Plum with 25 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. Leah Boston, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Kiki Irafin, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Tip Hayes, 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. And Natasha Cloud, 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal with 6 assists. And did I say Kelsey had 7 assists? I might have missed that. 7 assists. Going on to the Laces, everyone, not everyone, but they looked evenly, had their scores were even, or their points were kind of spread out even. Sites had 17 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. AT, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Jackie Young, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Jordan Canada, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Nas Hillman, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 1 block. And Maddie with 4 points. And that was it on that. So pretty evenly spread across. 54% from the field versus Phantoms 52. Their 3-point shot was a little bit better, but yeah, Sykes is really good on Laces. That was a good good switch there. And I think it also worked out because that was another thing that was kind of a little odd, is having, not odd, but having Kai and Sites on the same team. That was also something that was kind of like not really gelling together, but she fits well on this team here, in my opinion.
I like it. What else did you like about the games?
I just liked that they were exciting. I liked how it came down to the wire. You didn't know, you had a thought who would win, but it was so close in the fourth quarter that I mean, I thought Hive was going to get it, but seeing Rose coming back, I thought it might be a chance that Rose could come back, but it was still very exciting. I didn't find myself being bored at any time watching both of these games. So I thought it was a good couple of games to be on Friday for me.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I agree.
Entertaining.
What are you looking forward to for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, who do we have? We got Mist and Lunar Owls and Breeze and Vinyl.
Mhm.
I'm looking for, I mean, like I told you, or what I said on my live today, like I don't mind watching Lunar Owls. Like I hate that they're losing so much, but seeing Aaliyah Edwards go off
Mhm.
is, I love watching her play. Like she just seems to get better every season in Unrivaled. She's been
Mhm.
going off. So I enjoy watching her. So whether they win or lose, I do enjoy watching her. Breeze is always fun to watch, and I think Breeze and Vinyl will be a good matchup game. And I'm glad it's last. So that's going to be good to check out. And just in case, because we didn't go over it, but Mist and Phantom played. Phantom did beat the Mist 64-61, and then Laces did beat Lunar Owls 84-72. Just because we didn't cover those games. I did see Phantom. That's when Kiki got her. They let her do the end of game interview. She had a block. I can't remember on who it was, but she did that little finger wave, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Cess's Kikiola is trying to make
Oh,
an appearance.
Kikiola! Hey man, oh Kikiola, get him,
So
get him.
yeah,
What did she say?
those games were all right.
What was okay? So wait, okay, back up. Let's back up because I
Mhm.
didn't understand. Okay,
But
let me back up. So what at the end is that when she was like, "Look at the Skechers"?
she did say that. What did that mean?
I was trying to understand. I was trying to understand because I was like, first I was like, oh, she kind of took a shot at Rakia, but then I was like, nah, because I think Kiki is a Sketcher.
Yeah, she said, "Look at the Skechers."
So that's why I was like, I didn't. I was trying to understand why we was looking at the Skechers. Was those her PE? What was it?
I don't know, because she did the little thing and she was like, "Look right here," and then she was like, "Check out the Skechers or look at the Skechers." I'm
Yeah,
not
look at
sure.
the Skechers. I was like, okay, but I was trying to understand what was going on right there. So
Maybe it's an inside joke that just them and Unrivaled know about, because I'm not really sure.
And then I was like, did somebody try to diss her because she was wearing Skechers? Because a lot of players is wearing Skechers now. I didn't know. But I was
Maybe.
like, hold on, y'all leave Okikiola alone,
Yeah, because you got Kiki, Jackie, and Rakia
homie.
Skechers, right? Yeah. So I don't know who would say
I
something
think
about
so.
them.
I
That would
don't
be
know if it's
weird
any
if they
other.
did.
I don't know if it's any others, but yeah, that's the makeup,
Right
I
now.
believe.
Yeah.
Um,
Um, the standings. The standings right now. So I guess that loss today puts Rose at number 2 because it has Laces at number 1, even though they have the same record. Is the point differential is what's giving them the edge.
mhm.
Also, they won 2 and Rose lost 1, but Laces are number 1. Rose are number 2, both 3-1. You have Mist at number 3 at 2-1. Breeze at number 4 with the same record. Phantom is at 2-2. They're number 5. Vinyl is in 6th place, 1-2. Hive is 1-3. They're at 7th, and last place is the last winless team, Lunar Owls. Dang, their point differential is crazy. But if the playoffs were to start right now, Hive and Lunar Owls would be out of it, and it would be Laces, Rose, Mist, Breeze, Phantom, and Vinyl in the playoffs. So we'll see. Things can turn around. Like last season, Rose was 1-4 to start their season, so they ended up winning. So we'll see. It's anybody's game at this point. Cess, anything to add?
So my last question for you is anybody's individual play surprising you?
Surprising me?
Mm-hmm.
Like in a good way?
Yeah. Not yeah.
I don't know about surprising me. I
Or
just
or 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 is there somebody who's playing in a way that makes you think, oh, maybe they may be a good candidate to win the 1v1? Maybe that's a better question right there.
um not I wouldn't say that. I mean, like I had already said about Aaliyah Edwards, I think she's getting better. She came in second last season in the
Mm-hmm.
1v1, so I think she still has a good chance to um get up there again.
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey Mitchell is a bucket, so seeing her finally start to play like I know she knows how to play, she could be dangerous going into 1v1. But I'm not really surprised. I think everyone who's performing right now are people that I expected. I didn't think I was more surprised that they weren't playing well, like Sony Citron, like her missing all those shots. That's not normal for her to do.
Okay.
So to see her and then Kiki kind of starting off slow, and now I'm starting to see her do well. But I'm not surprised by anybody right now. What about you? Is there somebody sticking out that you didn't think?
Nope. No. No, because remember, I was waiting to see Kai play. So
Mhm.
if anything, it may just be that I'm like, okay, I'm waiting on Kai to get all the
Shake the
way.
rust off.
Yeah, shake the rust off. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, because
I mean,
Kai probably even more so than um playing with the team. I want to see Kai play in the 1v1.
do you think she will?
I don't know. I don't know. I thought that she was going to play last year before she got hurt, so I'm not sure.
I don't know if she will.
Really?
I
Why?
honestly think that she's here to shake the rust off so she can be ready to play in Philly. And then I don't know if we'll. I'm not saying anything. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like she won't be playing that much after Philly.
What?
Yeah,
That's
it's
a hot
something
take.
about it. It's something about it that's not right. I'm not saying she don't want to be there. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I'm
Is
just
do you think it's that Angel's not there? But she knew that Angel wasn't gonna
yeah.
be there, right? So it's not.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
it's
think it
not
has anything
Angel.
to do with Angel. I just feel
Okay.
like I I don't want to say I got to get my thoughts together before I say something on the hot mic. But I
I
just
got
feel
you.
like if she's not playing a lot after they're done in Philly, I won't be surprised. And I'm not wishing any injuries on her. I'm not even talking about injuries. I'm just saying we'll
Okay.
see if she plays the rest of the season.
Mm. Oh,
But
that
I
is
don't know if she'll be in a 1v1.
that is a hot take. Um. Okay.
She want the money, just say it. It's somewhere, it's some part of that. I just feel like she's there. She's getting paid regardless. Um, she whatever the injury is, she doesn't want to re-injure it or have be susceptible to getting another injury. So if she's still getting paid and she's on the bench, then why not? And she got a championship. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I don't know if the incentive for her to play is there to where is motivating her to play.
Okay,
That's all. But
if nothing,
Philly is there.
but if nothing else, and you know we don't have to. But if nothing else, though, don't you want to um get some good hooping in case it ain't a dub season right away?
I don't know. I would think so, but I mean, I don't know what I don't know what she has going on. Maybe the workouts and the treatment and stuff she gets is enough, and she has her own separate workouts after the season is over. Some I'm not sure. I don't know. This is just a feeling. I could be completely wrong. She might play the rest of the season, do well, and figure out a
Well,
way to gel with her team.
I
I'm
hope
just
so.
saying.
I hope so because she's one of the reasons. She's one of the reasons that I'm watching. Like Kai, like I'm here for Kai Copper. I'm a Kai Copper fan.
Yeah.
I want to see her hoop. I want to see her talking trash. I want to see her healthy. And just back on that. You know what I'm saying? Locked in, getting ready to make a run at another dub championship.
Yeah.
So.
She didn't play that much last season, so I just didn't. I'm not feeling it. See, I don't know what happened between the end of the. Did she get hurt in the W playing in the finals?
I thought she did.
Did she?
I thought didn't Kai. Well, no, I don't know. I might be misremembering, but for some reason I thought Kai had kind of got had tweaked something in the playoffs, but maybe not.
I mean, everybody was getting hurt in the playoffs. It seems like. But maybe. I don't know. We'll just see.
I remember at the end though that I was like, "Come get out that corner and close, Kai." So
I think she did get hurt. Yeah, you're right. I think she did get hurt.
Or she started the. Oh no, she didn't start the playoffs. So did she miss the first couple games and then come back?
I don't know, but I remember her getting aggressive later on. It was like after Satua got hurt.
Yeah, I'm just here for the. Whisper in somebody's ear, Kai. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for that. Let's go.
Right. Like I want to see her in a game. I want to see her get aggressive.
Crazy in this thing. Let's go. That's what I'm here for.
You know, chopping at somebody. I want to see that. So we'll see.
I want to see that Philly. I want to see that Philly talk. That's why I want to see her in a 1v1.
You might see it in Philly.
I want to see that Philly work, man. I want to see that Philly work. So, okay. But the games tonight definitely were better than the last time we talked. So there's that.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
And it was just the first week last week. We're starting week 2. So
they still got to get the games in the right order for me though. I'm gonna need them to get them in the right order.
They need the lights. I probably need to tweet at the
camera action
admins and tell them bring the lights back.
Lights, camera, hoops. Let's get with it, buddy. I think it's still a CC show, but I think Coach Coleman did say he's running late. So y'all give us a few minutes. We be coming up at sometime this evening. No, she didn't play in the finals. Kai didn't play in the finals?
Yeah, she did. I think they mean the Rose.
Yeah. In the WNBA finals. Yeah, she played in them though. I got y'all. I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, the game winning lights. I'm gonna tweet, make a tweet and tag Stewie, Fee, and Unrivaled Admin. Maybe somebody hear it.
Man, bring the lights back, man. Start cutting the lights back out, man. Y'all tripping. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow night as well.
See y'all tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna see y'all in a few minutes.
Yes, she is. I'm going to bed.
that are still around for me and Coach Coleman. Yeah, the game winner lights. Yeah, I'm sorry if you just seen that. It just popped up for me. All right. Well, I mean, Jay, another good one. We back tomorrow with another recap. Appreciate everybody pulling up and hanging out with us. Make sure you hit the like and the share. If you didn't hit it on the way in, hit it on the way out. If it's your first time here, subscribe on both channels. Hype the video when it's over. We'll see y'all next time. Jay Spot, Cess Talk Sports. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. I'll see y'all in a minute. We out.